Yeah, I was just playing. I was just playing.
He's in shock. Shock and awe.
Yeah, can I take you on a date to McDonald's?
Okay.
Except being a stay-at-home mother as slavery, stay-at-home mother is the best
Can't
job
wait to
in
do
the
it.
This is amazing. Hey, babe, you even got the shower going for me?
Y'all seem to pick the same old country. Thailand, Dominican Republic, Coochie. For $5 to $20.
They're going overseas to go and find a wife thinking that those women aren't going to be concerned with their pockets too, and immediately no.
Babe, can you give me some water? No, wait, you're gonna come down here and get me some water?
Yeah.
Yo, she's coming. Babe, I was just playing. You don't have to do it. You don't have to. I just want to see. She's do it. Can you retire a bit? Babe, I was just playing.
Man, oh man.
He's in shock. Shock and awe. Shock and awe. She touched the lip and everything. Put the touch on it. Shocked. Treated like a king. Man, watch the penis, Your Royal Highness. That's how he feels right now. Now, this is the same brother you saw in Colombia. I didn't see this taking place in Colombia. I'm just saying, if anybody remembers, I showed him in Colombia. I did not see any girls pouring water in his mouth. Maybe I did. Maybe he had it, and I didn't see it. I need to check back. So don't, hold me to it. But I haven't seen it. I didn't come across it. This is what I see in Thailand. This is what this man is getting now. Say if you go over somewhere and someone does that for you, you get shocked. Now, why do you get shocked? This is why.
The difference between American and Thai women. But first, as you know, I live in Thailand. They'll order you food. They'll cook for you. You got to help out with chores. Thai women, it's an honor for them to do that for you.
Same thing.
They look at sex as a job. Thai women, they freaky as hell. They probably want it more than you. They ain't saying no to you ever. Always got an attitude for no reason. And look at it as strong. Some of the most feminine women you'll ever meet in your life. To the point where you'll check yourself. Like, damn, she feminine as hell. Need you to pay $200, $300, $400 for a first date. And you better not expect no buns afterwards.
Look at you like crazy.
Can I take you on a date to McDonald's?
Yep.
McDonald's?
Yeah, can I take you on a date to McDonald's?
Okay.
With a
Thank you,
smile.
pH balance be off. It's like playing Russian roulette.
Yep.
Take care of themselves very well. From the foods they put in their mouth, all of that stuff. And the fellas, you guys know what I'm talking about. Being rude, belligerent, garrulous is looked at as strong. Being kind, friendly, nice, and caring is looked at as strong. And treated as strong, too. We'll never say sorry. We'll say sorry to you in a heartbeat. Because she don't want to bring dishonor to herself or her family. Not family oriented, super family oriented. Looks at being a stay-at-home mother as slavery. Stay-at-home mother is the best job in the planet.
Yeah.
Exactly. Big difference.
And the strongest too.
That's the difference. He learned it though. He didn't know it at first. I'm sure he looked up the culture and saw that's how it was. But when I came over, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't do my research. I had no idea. I met somebody and said, I need to go over there and be with her. And then I got over here and I was like, wow. It's like this? Like, imagine, think about me. I didn't go to the Army, Navy, anything like that. I'm just a guy that was making his way, trying to figure things out, came over here, and you could say I got lucky pretty much, right? Because I wasn't stationed here or anything. I just was here for meet my lady. I met her and found out they were like that from things she was doing. Shocked. And then I come over here and find everything he said. This is not just a Thai thing. It's really a Southeast Asian thing. Ain't that beautiful? You can go over to the East Coast and get a completely different mentality, completely different pH balance. Why is that? Because not only do they eat good, they use a bidet. I'm telling you guys, the bidet is the way. I had to use a bidet. At first, I came over here, I'm like, bidet? I'm not squirting no water in my butt. Squirt the water in your butt. It'll be clean for once in your life. Trust me. Those who know. And yeah, there's more. He's not done. There's more.
You a Thai woman.
I love it. I love it.
Happy. She's happy because he's happy. The man is happy. Once again, I did not see this content in Colombia. If it was happening, I didn't see it. Maybe he should have showed it. I don't know. But let's go on to the next one.
Look at her going in. That's what she do automatically.
She hanging his clothes, yep.
Like this is amazing. Swati Cup. Oh, she even got my clothes out. Let's go. Hey, babe, you even got the shower going for me? Yeah. Oh, my God.
For you, my baby.
Cup.
Same thing. My wife right now, she edits videos, and right now she's at the laundry. I bought a washer and dryer though. She can do laundry here. I should have got a bigger one that can handle a sheet, but the washer and dryer I got, it can't handle like one of those real thick sheets. So she has to get it washed outside, but it's fine because I don't want the sheet to mess up a washer and dryer anyway. But she's out right now doing that same thing. But she washing and drying all the time, cooking, cleaning. I do cook too. But when someone's doing it for you, it's so much easier and so much better. You can just wake up and get things done. It's a plus.
I wonder why they left.
Are you ready for today? All right, what are we going to do? You hungry, Mike? All right, let me go ahead and get her fed real quick. Looks so cute. Look how beautiful that is out there. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's what y'all kept on telling us that y'all was going over there for.
And just like she said, we knew y'all, I'm in agreement with it. We knew y'all were lying.
Guys,
And you know how
she made this video 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
we knew it was all a crock of nonsense? Simply because, number one, y'all seem to pick the same old countries to go find these traditional wives. You know, y'all going mainly to Thailand, Dominican Republic, Colombia, places like that. But ain't nobody going to London, Bali, Dubai.
Bali and Dubai.
You're not going to certain countries
crazy?
in Africa. You're not going to Jamaica. I could name all kinds of countries that y'all don't dare visit. And you know why? You know why.
She listed a bunch of modern woman countries. Go to London. That's like going to America, if not worse. Go to London? Go to Bali? Go to Dubai? Is she crazy? Go to Dubai where there's nothing but rich woman at. Yeah. Guys, yeah, go to Dubai. Where there's nothing but rich woman. Even men over in US that make 100,000 can't afford to be there. But yeah, go there.
And I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. Y'all just going over there to get your little rockers off. To go and get your little peen served, because you know you could get all kinds of coochie for $5 to $20. You ain't got to worry about taking her out to eat. You ain't got to worry about pay for this, pay for that, pay for this, pay for that, plus pay me. Not over there. $5, they could bring a friend and join in. Or probably a little more, but What they're spending over there, I hope some foreign women in other countries are seeing this. But what they're paying for your dinner over there, or what they're paying to lay you down, is equivalent to a cup of coffee over here at Starbucks.
Same rhetoric.
I have known for brothers
in
to come on this
2025.
app, say all of that nonsense that they say about how they gonna go find them a bride, this, that, and the third, right?
I did.
And you know what the feedback was? There are so many homeless Black
Incoming
American
stitch.
men stranded in these countries.
Okay, I'll stop this nonsensical babble right here. But this lady did a stitch off of Dana Dane's stitch where Dana Dane was doing the smear campaign.
Yeah, so that right there is another passport, bro. But I'm sorry I gotta cut it short because that video is like 10 minutes. You can already tell we're playing for 2 minutes. We can't hear you out, brother. But whoever he is, check him out. What's his name? L1 2020. Check him out. But yeah, you're not seeing anyone getting married. Like, actually, in that post, guys. Actually, I didn't post on hers, but that's why I saw a couple of you guys asked if you can use my content. Just use it. Just give me credit. That's it. Like, I don't care if you use it. Like, I'm not one of those guys that's gonna copyright strike you for using my content. Use it. You can use my TikTok content, any one of my YouTube contents. I don't mind. Just say, hey, shout out to Jade. I'm cool with that. Shout out to More to Life or the Black Filipino. I'm fine with that. But yeah, back to this. Now, this lady has a nerve to be saying the same thing from, I remember the first Passport Bro video I reacted to. The first girl or lady or crackhead, because I had to get that off because you see how she got the short hair, look like she got her teeth put back in by a dentist. Like she smoked them, or she smoked the teeth. I don't tell me she don't got to look, y'all. Tell me she don't got to look. But anyway, why are you using this same rhetoric that they were using in 2025, 2022? That's when I first started reacting. 2023, when the videos was coming rapid fire. She's saying the same thing. And you know, the video she's reacting to, actually, the girl she reacted to, she kind of went back on her words a little bit, not because she realized, you know, not every passport bro is the same. Well, not everybody's a passport bro, right? Like the guys traveling to get their rocks off, not necessarily passport bros. But you know what? I say it like this. They kind of are, in a way, because they're done with the ladies in the West. So I don't shame those guys. Why don't I shame them? Because guys need to leave, even for that, right? You judging men, but then you don't want to give it to them. So I can't judge that. They do what they do. I do what I do, right? I'm the kind of guy that wanted to get married, so that's how I carry it. But certain people have learned to say, yeah, leave them guys alone. They doing what they do. What we're doing over here is kind of responsible for the dating slumps women are going through. What am I talking about? Let me get into this video really quickly.
Y'all are legit slaying me in these comments, because how many of these men, like American men, are now waking up to the fact that it's not only this perception of Black women being gold diggers, now it's extending to other groups of American women in general. So now they're going overseas to go and find a wife, thinking that those women aren't going to be concerned with their pockets too. And immediately no. You're an American going overseas thinking that you're going to find a docile, submissive wife, and you're going to do it without her running your pockets?
Oh, absolutely.
You think you're going to do that, go over there, not bring any resources, and think you're going to find a woman that's going to be feminine, fit, friendly, submissive, all those things? It is, oh my God, I'm like cracking up.
Yes, that is what they're going to do. I'll tell you why. Because the ladies have a different mindset. Now, what they're talking about Russia and Slavic women. But you have to understand, say if a Russian woman is trying to get a guy's pockets, right? That's not all Russian women, but guys aren't going to Russia. These are first world countries. Guys aren't going there. They're just like you. They keep naming places that guys have no cares about. Why would a man care to go to Russia? And guys that do go to Russia find success. They're successful. There's guys going to Germany. Guys are going everywhere, all over the world. Yes, men have planted their flag everywhere, almost every country.
It's what we do, right? Yeah.
Seriously, we need to show it. You know, I'm calling out for that. Like any guys that are in some of these countries having success, where these ladies are talking about and trying to shun guys for not going, hit me up. Because I know there's guys going to London, right? There's guys going to Russia. Hit me up in the comments. Send me an email. I would love to post it. I would love to get your story, especially if you have a story. I would love to get your story and post it, because these ladies, all they're doing is this. A lot of lip service. Check out this right here. Take a look at the comments. Look how long. Actually, I want to show you guys. Look how long ago this video was. 4 days ago. You see that? I guess Kay is going to block out her name, but 4 days ago, she was replying to someone. Non-American women are absolutely running the pockets too. Probably even more. She did this video 4 days ago. We're always in her mind. Take a look at what they're saying. This is the comments. They're going to Eastern Europe for submissive women. Laughing. What's so funny about it? Right? Guys that are going there are finding success, or they would be going there. Laugh at that. Like, it's wild because it looks like a bunch of keyboard warriors. That's what they try to say about the guys. It's like everything flipped. Now they turn into the keyboard warriors. Look, wait until they meet Slavic women. I learned so much from them. Eastern European women are some of the most deadpan, no people I've ever met. Submissive housewife, submissive my creation mom, slaps my dad and takes his money. Listen, guys are not meeting those ladies. Because the ladies guys are meeting, you know what they're saying? I love black man. That's what they're all saying. I love black man. So you could take all this nonsense rhetoric you're trying to push and go over there. Because, guys, in these same comments, you know, I had to post. I had to say, okay, you know what? I can be a keyboard warrior too, right? I'm ready to get out in the front lines. I said, check out my channel. We're doing the work. This is why I do that. Because like I say, you see these 15 videos here or 20 videos here? And that's why I keep getting more and more guys. If you got a story, email me. If you want to be interviewed, contact me. I don't have to meet you in person. I do a lot of them in person, which has a better effect, but we can do it online. We can do it online. I can tell you a story without meeting you. I'm very good at it. Anyway, let me get into the next video.
A video for my ladies over 30 who are single. Let's talk. Hi guys, I'm Debunking, the voice of marketing and your friend in all things marketing, brand building, business mindset, and sometimes pop culture. So I just had a session and we were speaking about dating over 30, right? And one of the narratives that I see popping up quite often these days is this conversation about dating younger guys, right? We've been socialized to think, especially if you're African and you know, you grew up in the traditional African society, you've been socialized to think that you're supposed to date a man who's older than you because that man can be a provider and he can teach you things and he has wisdom, etc. But now a lot of women who are accomplishing their goals and are single over 30 are A, getting pursued by younger guys, but B, also saying that they're getting better experiences, dating experiences with younger guys. Are you guys feeling the same way? Or is it still older men? Are older men the hill you're willing to die on? If so, why is that? And if you are enjoying and are dating younger men, Tell us about it. Like, is it a better experience? If so, how, why, what makes it better? And how did you get over the socialization that you're supposed to be dating a guy who is older than you? How did you feel comfortable dating a younger man? And is provision a conversation or even a thing in your dynamic when you're dating a younger man? Or is it all the same? What do you look for when you're looking for a partner when you're a woman over 30 and you have your own things? Let's talk about it.
Yes, but she won't say it. She has no choice. I mean, really, I'm starving out here. It's hard out here. Older men know. Let me tell you something, right? What you ladies have to understand. Men that are my age and older are close to retirement age. And they say, wait a minute, I can take my money and go overseas? That's changing the game. I can go overseas and have access to all of this? You ladies just think guys are going to see. That's the wild thing. Y'all think guys are just going to see prostitutes. Pros. So far from the case. So far. Ah, man, these ladies. I'm going to play the next video, and then I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
American women are now hopping on the passport bro trend. That's right, they're now flying down to Africa, picking out young men and getting married to them. And this is mostly happening with upper middle-aged women. In this video I'm about to show you, this guy here from Nigeria proposed to his girlfriend that was 55 years old. And this is how the proposal went. Notice everybody looking and recording. But right next to him, his own friend proposed to his own 70-year-old American girlfriend.
Ah, you see how old that lady look? Hold on, let me get
Now
a
his
close look.
fiance.
Oh, look at that. That looks like the lady you used to when you were younger. You were, don't put on my lawn. See, when I got an African man, tell me it doesn't look different between men doing it and women. Do you see many women looking like that? Like with looking like she about to croak in like 10 minutes? I don't really see many guys like that. At least they look better with it, right? I don't know. I guess men wear it differently. But I'll tell you what it is. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
They not like us. Let's continue with the video.
And the two were looking as he put the ring on her finger, and then they ended it off with...
It's choreographed. He looked at the camera, get it on camera. He's doing that for immigration. That's why he's doing it. His African boy told him, you get the picture on video for immigration. So you can stay married to her for 3 years and then leave. Immigration purposes, he said. Like, how do you look in the camera? You mess it all up. I'm immigration. I'm like, bro, you looked in the camera. You looked at me. You were looking at me. What you looking at me in the video for? Seriously.
The mooch. And this has apparently been happening now for a while, but now it's starting to surface all over social media. Because in 2020, this Nigerian man got married to his 67-year-old girlfriend. And honestly, chat, this is a bit wild to me, but at the same time, the men were also doing this with the passport bros trend.
Do you see men bent over like this? Because this is suspect. Seriously, this is suspect. If a man is doing this, I feel sorry for you, brother, because you're being used.
Fake it till you make it.
I have no idea. They're getting pictures proposing to you for immigration.
Or pretty much book a flight to a country in Europe, pick out a fine young woman, and then propose to her, and then eventually get married, and then bring her back home. But chat, let me know, drop a comment. What you guys feel about this trend and the young American woman doing that?
Yeah, that's not passport bros, bro. That's a guy that's traveling for a woman, but he's not a passport bro. Because passport bros do not bring him back. But yeah, let me show you the difference though. Check this out.
I am a passport sis. I married a Filipino 5 years ago, and I'm decided to share my truth on this app. I've been telling you guys, we've been happily married. I've lived in his country, but I really need to be honest with something that's been going on. So It all started when I moved to the Philippines. 2020 in December. That's when I started noticing some things happening. One day I was putting on a face mask and he asked me, "What's on your face?" And I explained it's a face mask, it's for skincare. I'm sorry. And he asked if I could put it on his face too. And then I just started noticing things of mine that were going missing or things that were low. I asked him, "Are you using my body wash?" And he said, "Yeah. It smells nice." And then I bring him to the States. We settle in Maryland. It's winter time. It's really cold. There's a lot of dry skin. And he starts using my lotion. And I think it can't get worse than this. I was doing my makeup yesterday, and he came in and he started using my hairspray. I'm finding out my husband is a thief. He's been stealing things, but the most valuable thing that he stole is my heart.
Oh. Nah, shout out to her. Shout out to her because I consider her a passport, sis. Why? She did it the right way, right? There are ladies that go overseas who want love. They want true love, and she's one. And I respect her the way she did it. She went over knowing he doesn't have a lot of money, right? She's actually traditional. She did it how real passport bros do it. Only thing, she could have stayed out there, but I feel that she didn't want to stay in the Philippines. Maybe she needed opportunities in the West. She could have got them there. I don't want to talk about that. Only thing I have to say is that I respect her. I told her shout out to you on her posts when I seen her post this, right? Because she's true. She's the true woman really looking for love. And that's what guys are doing. Looking for love because of all the nonsense guys find. And that's what it's all about. I support anybody who's a passport sis who's about that. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Other than that, peace out. See you next video.
Brothers! What we doing live? Echoes in eternity.